Hello guys, welcome to Mishi Blue Tarot. Welcome to this channel. So today I wanted to do a candle wax reading because I've been seeing a lot of comments coming in for candle wax and I thought let's do it today. Before I begin, I just wanted to say one thing. Whoever needs to listen to this at this point of time, you're okay and you're fine, all right? The only person who's going to stay with you forever is you. So don't ever forget to nourish yourself, to love yourself, and always take the time to pat yourself for whatever you have done till now. It's okay to aspire, it's okay to want to do more, but your body, your spirit, your mind, your heart, these are tools that have helped you get where you are today. So don't forget to thank them on a daily basis. So, with that note, I probably feel that I've sensed this energy that someone could be beating themselves up on not being able to achieve something or do something or feeling a little lack of self worth. Please don't. Today, probably keep this as the theme of your day. Appreciate yourself for who you are. Okay? And let's begin. So, I have two options for you, two bowls. Bowl 1 or pile 1 will be this lavender candle. This is slightly lavender color. And bowl 2 will be this green candle. This is fluorescent green of sorts. It's a neon green. So you can pause the video, look at the colors, whichever one attracts you, 1 or 2. You can choose whichever one you want to go ahead with. We'll begin with this one. I'll pause for 2 seconds. All right, let's start. So I want you guys to take a deep breath, relax yourself a bit, and we'll start. Listen to the sound of water. The flow of water actually calms the mind a lot. So it's always advisable to do the same. I think I'll shift the candle here so that I can. Okay. Consistency is the key. I think somebody here is struggling with the outcome of a situation, but their consistency is the key. Keep going. You will eventually figure this out for yourself. Whoever chose this pile, you will figure it out for yourself. It will, or whatever you're doing, will find the place where it is supposed to be. So you don't need to worry. There are a couple of things that will unfold in front of you going forward in the next 13 to 14 days. These things that will unfold will give you a lot of material to introspect about, to think about. Don't run away from it. Probably around the full moon. This truth might divide you into two parts, or your thoughts into two parts, might open up a choice, might ask you to take some decisions, and that's totally okay. Certain things might crumble. And there is sound at the background of me as I say this. Certain things might fall, certain things might crumble, and that's okay. It has to. It has to because it's meant to crumble now. Don't stop it. Let it flow. Because that will open a new door for you. The more focus you put on one particular thought, the bigger it becomes. And that's exactly what's happening here. Okay, for some of you, I'm seeing a very strong life changing event come about post the full moon, which is on 18th of March. It'll start, the whole change won't happen at once, but the stepping stone or the initiation will happen. The first step will be taken. The deeper you go into the subject matter, the more clarity you will get. You're probably avoiding to get a little deeply closer to this whole thing at this point, which is why I think you're not getting clarity. Now, at this stage, it is very important for you to dig deep into this whole situation. Then only will you get to the crux of the situation. When you start something, I think during the start of that particular thing, nobody is going to support you. But as you move forward, I see somebody coming forward and supporting you. And this support will be there with you for good, okay? For good. And this person will actually enhance the whole thing for you. Somebody could be visiting a very farm like space, which will be very good for you. This farm like space will take you more closer to yourself. You will reflect more. You will feel more. You will think more. Again, since you will think more, there are going to be lots of thoughts that will come, which is okay. Face them. I see this, whoever has chosen this bowl, I think you are running away a bit from reality. That's okay. Sometimes we know the answers, but we don't want to face it. And once we face it, I think we get to know exactly what we want to do and how we want to do. Okay, I see a formation of a heart, and that is being sealed by the universe. So I am seeing somebody or a lot of you, collective, whoever's chosen this bowl, meeting the person of your dreams. Okay, and this relationship will grow. It'll grow with time, one step at a time. The capacity is only this much. You're waiting for it to reach the saturation point, which is okay. But is it advisable to reach that stage when the whole thing will burst? Do you want to get there, or do you want to address it right away? You're doing something very different. And at this stage, people who are supporting you are people who are going to be with you for very long. So you can really rely on these people. I don't see any trust issues, I don't see any problems as such with these people. These people are actually trustworthy for you. For some of you, I'm also picking up that this love or this relationship that you're trying to manifest or you're trying to have in your life is comes with a big karmic lesson for you. Now you got, if you want to facilitate the whole process, you got to figure out the lesson ASAP and then try to fix yourself as per the lesson. What you're looking for comes with a cost. Some of you could be having a tendency of feeling attracted to toxic things. You might usually land up uh, being with people or attracting people who are toxic for you. A place where you don't fit in, you will obviously have problems. So don't try to fit into a place where you cannot actually adjust. You can say that out loud that no, I can't adjust here. Don't give up. For some of you, if you're approaching that a project or if you're doing something, don't give up. Okay. That is what I have. Let me also pick a guidance for you. Infinite abundance. You're fully supported as a devotee yourself to your divine life purpose. So whoever chose this pile, I think you guys are sorted. Speaker, energy healing. So you are someone who is into the energy work, and this is where your calling is. Also, if you're not exploring this part of um, coming in the limelight, speaking, you have the potential to do it. And when you talk, people actually listen. Okay, you have the potential to heal people through your words, which will take you towards infinite abundance. Try doing that. For a lot of you, you guys could be playwrights, or you could be actors, something around those lines. Um, Maybe you are a mentor who guides people, something that involves you talking and you expressing. This is taking you towards your abundance, so do not worry. All right, so let's move to bowl number 2. Whoever chose this fluorescent green candle, let's see. Just relax, take a deep breath, and we'll begin. Okay. People who've chosen this pile, a particular incident has shaken your world. You're still shaking, but you will come out of it. It'll stop. That particular incident has shown you the light to a lot of things in your life. I see 2 people dancing here. I think dance is a big remedy for you. Some form of, I think some people will be meeting their person or their soulmate at some place where there is a lot of physical activity, where 2 people are touching each other. I see a setup, like a complete setup where 2 3 people are dancing together. And I think you guys will end up holding hands, and in that process you will connect with one another. Okay, at the moment, I think your thoughts are a little scattered in various directions. Gather your thoughts right now, and you will kind of understand the whole situation a little better. Now, for gathering your thoughts, the best way to do it is write them down. What exactly are you feeling? And then try to talk to yourself. I think you will meet someone in the next 3 to 4 days. While talking to this person, you will get a lot of words that could link to one another. And it'll ignite a lot of flames. So basically, when I say it'll ignite a lot of flames, it basically means this clarity will actually trigger you in a couple of ways. This person could also make you angry. This person could also make you feel unworthy, stuff like that. But it's happening for a reason. Make sure you actually mark what triggers you. Those are things that need healing. Okay, I feel somebody is going to connect with you by giving a book. And that's going to be a very strong spiritual bond between you and this person. Through a book, or might give you a book which will put you on a story altogether, a story which needs to be heard or something like that. Okay, I'm seeing that there are a lot of people around you who would want to know what's going on in your life. They're just gossip mongers and nothing else. You can give them the gossip if you want it to circulate. I think this week for you is going to be a week where you're going to write down or probably introspect a lot of your thoughts, and you'll actually question yourself like, why did I even do that? I mean, it was so simple, it was right in front of me. I still landed up making those mistakes. So you will be in that question answer mode, I'm seeing. Okay, if you're wondering that once that particular thing or something comes in your life, you will make space for it, no. You got to start making space, otherwise, it's going to become like a shocker for you. You have to first start to make space, and this thing will appear in your life. You might be looking at the clouds very often. A miracle is about to happen in your life, and which is why you're getting attracted towards clouds a lot. Something is going to, like, some clouds are going to move, and you'll see the reality, and that will lead to a miracle. For a lot of you, I think expressing yourself is very important at this stage. Otherwise, nobody is going to understand you. You have to say what you feel. If you don't do that, it'll become very difficult. For some of you who've chosen this pile, I think you're doing something very risky, and you know that. You're probably juggling with fire. It's almost equivalent to that. But I see you enjoying it. I don't know what exactly are you doing. And I see some spectators who are just watching out for it. I think this is your skill set. You actually are someone who likes to do risky things. Some of you it could be car racing, some of you could be, I don't know, something that involves a lot of risk, and that's what gives you the dopamine rush or adrenaline rush, whatever you want to call it. That's where your life purpose is hidden. You are a risk taker. And maybe if you feel lost in your life, it's because you haven't done that in a while. You haven't taken certain risks in a while. and you haven't seen the outcome being happy in your life. You have to make the foundation very strong of something that you really desire for. The foundation right now is small, is what I'm seeing. I mean, the foundation is not, it's small and it's strong, it's not strong. Make the foundation a little bigger and stronger. That's important now. You actually believe in the theory of one idea can change your life. I'm actually seeing that. And I think all this while your light was hidden because you were not actually stepping up, you were not taking it out. And now you will. Now you will, is what I'm picking up. Okay? Ooh. Okay, wow. And once this light in your life, once you come out, it will be very difficult for your spark to fade off. Trust me on this. Okay. Let me see a life purpose message for you guys here, or just a message that wants to come through. Strength. Everything you've experienced in your life has made you strong and courageous. Teaching. You inspire young people to learn. An artist. Engaging in artistic activities is beneficial for your career and every other area of your life. So, here I am seeing that for a lot of you, you have the potential to teach and show. Okay? Your life experiences have contributed a lot in your life, in your whole journey, and that is what makes you creative, and you got to explore this creativity of yourself. Okay, so allow this to happen. Don't stop yourself at this point. Don't stop yourself from expressing yourself, as we saw that the flame took a while to diminish. Okay, all right, so that is what I have for you guys. Pile bowl 2. I hope this reading helps you. Do let me know in the comments if this reading resonated, and you can book candle wax readings with me. Take care. Bye bye.